Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier. You in Cartier World. Today we got another reaction video, bro. It's really just that simple. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Do y'all thing. I see y'all. Appreciate them numbers going up. Turn on those post notifications. You know what I'm saying? Subscribers going up, bro. We need 5K like yesterday, so run them numbers up. You feel me? I appreciate y'all though. Today, Chris Brown speaks on sitting next to Quavo during Fashion Week, despite their past beef. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
Chris Brown and Quavo have been at odds for years over the mutual connection to Carucci, which is why
Man, Chris Brown always beefing over Carucci. Straight up. That boy love that girl. Amen. Just like he loved Ree. Shout out to Rihanna, shout out to Carucci. But that boy, I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown be, when he get a hold of a shorty, he be on that. He rock with him tough. Shout out to Chris though.
is so pissed about an awkward moment at Paris Fashion Week. Chris Brown and Quavo were sat right next to each other Sunday at the Rude Menswear Fall Winter 24 showcase. The clip of them sitting there squirming went viral, but then Chris chimed in as everyone cracked jokes about it. In case you're unfamiliar, Quavo dated Carucci in 2017, not long after Chris Brown broke things off with her. Following a tumultuous relationship, they traded jabs back and forth since then, almost coming to blows after the 2017 BET Awards. Yeah, so I believe they don't have a choice.
Man, stop beefing over females all 2024, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start that movement. Can we stop beefing over the females, man? You know? I mean, 2017, that was a long time ago, so, you know, it's 2024. I ain't even gonna sit here and condemn Chris for all that. That was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But damn.
Where they sit.
That's what you were saying. You can't pick where you sit. But then, are y'all really arguing over a girl from 7 years ago?
It's
who's
always
moved on
over
with
a
her whole
bitch.
life?
It's always over a
But
bitch or money.
She's moved on with, like, I don't think she's, I don't know. I think these boys are way too big in
Bro,
what they're doing.
Carucci got that good pussy, because how the fuck you still, yeah.
Well, I think it's egotistical too. Sometimes you feel
I
like
think
somebody
that's
took your
just,
girl.
I don't think y'all don't understand it because
It's like
y'all
a
not
pride
men.
thing. Yeah, of
Because I don't
course,
give a
sure.
fuck about
Explain.
the bitch. Once you disrespect me, the bitch can be long and gone.
Now it's just about
this
the
about me and
disrespect.
you.
I got you.
Yeah,
That's
like
valid.
you know.
That's
you
a
feel
valid
me? I
point.
don't
No,
give a
obviously
fuck
it's not about
the
that
bitch.
no
She's
more.
long and gone.
But I fuck
Whatever
with-
you said to
But
me.
you know, some people,
fuck
if
with-
we beef forever.
Yeah, I fuck
So
with
That's
Chris
me.
Brown.
That's me
but
too.
Until something happens, we gotta fight.
Yeah, for good.
Something gotta happen.
I fuck with Chris Brown, but I didn't like what he said right here. He says you can't pick who you sit by. Okay, that part's cool, but then say fuck all that gross shit, nigga. Not finna fumble the bag for little niggas.
Yeah, that was a
yeah,
that
just that first part would have been good.
Come on.
Chris popping it. Chris popping it. You heard him? Nigga, I'm Chris Brown. I'm a generational talent. You hear me? I'm one of the greatest to ever do it. He like, who is a Quavo? Who is a Migo? You know what I'm saying? You know, I think that's competitive nature. Now I do hear what they saying, like, yeah, it at some point it goes past the girl where it's like you disrespected me, but it all originated from the female, which is lame. But you know, I think that was Chris Brown just on some competitive, like, oh, I'm an entertainer. I'm the better entertainer. I'm the I'm the bigger artist.
Who you sit by? That
you
would have
could
been
have just
enough.
left the first part. It made you look so bossy. Hey,
Yeah.
can't pick who you sit by, man.
Yeah, stop
Keep that
acting with
shit
your
pushing.
emotion. Because
I don't even think Quavo said anything, did he?
Man,
Quavo's never responded.
what is there to say? It was all facts what Chris said. Like, it's competitive. You know what I mean? Like, see, you got to tuck your tail now. You can't even be a confident, say what you believe type person, because, you got people who don't want you to do that. And it's like, man, he ain't say nothing crazy. Like,
quickly.
Yeah, not publicly. So why even say that, bro? Come on,
Yeah,
my nigga.
it was very much a low
It's because
move, for sure.
you could tell who's uncomfortable. Play the video.
They both look like just,
Who look more? Who look
Chris
more?
Brown.
Who look more irritated to
Brown.
be right there?
Chris Brown looked
That's
mad.
all I'm saying, nigga. Chewing the
Quavo's
gum
in
and
his
shit.
own. He's texting some other bitch. He not thinking about Karuchi no more.
He
Chris
probably like,
Brown's
this nigga mad
I
as
didn't
fuck right now.
forget.
This nigga face look
You
mad
think
as
I
fuck. Y'all
forgot?
see
I
this nigga?
didn't.
Nah, I don't like Chris look a little more agitated, but I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't be either. I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't be. I for sure would.
I mean, here's the thing. Since
I just
20,
Man, this is 7 years ago, bro. This is lame. This is lame. I'm sitting here like, I'm reacting to some lame shit. How y'all feel in the comments?
Nothing.
since 2017, okay? You're talking 7 years of two people that are both pretty big names in this space. There's been 100 places, I guarantee you, they've been at together before
But this what we doing? We fighting over a bitch?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Man.
what we doing, my nigga. I gotta say it for the niggas. I know there's some ladies in the room, but just to say it for what it is, that's what we doing. We fighting over bitches now?
Yeah.
Nigga, we having money, nigga. We
Right.
in Paris right now, bro, doing some shit niggas wish they could do. Like, let's respect that part of it. You know what I'm saying? What, we gonna fight over a
Right.
bitch? I never did nothing to your family. We never did nothing to each other to where it took money out of each other's pockets. None of that shit.
Right.
So why nigga fuck, like, no offense to Karuchi, but like, fuck a bitch, my nigga. Like,
I mean,
let's
true.
be getting this bread, bro.
It's
Like,
like it's just and fucking distraction. Fucking distraction. Like you said, he could have just cut it off after. Hey, I'm not finna fumble my bag. He didn't have to throw for little. Like
Yeah.
you don't gotta do all that.
Look, I'm not gonna
Just-
get into it with a nigga over no bitch, but if a nigga get at me over a bitch and he say some disrespectful shit, at that point it's no longer about the bitch. I don't care about the bitch. Nigga said something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're like Chris Brown. You should just get over the fact that people are gonna take your ex-girlfriends. Like
Yeah,
like
I'm
Bow
not,
Wow or Future.
I'm not
like some of these
agreeing with
guys
him.
are like
I'm
the
just
first
saying.
ones to date most of these girls, and then everybody else dates
well,
them.
I look at it like this.
A
It
lot of times when
obviously
niggas
wasn't-
get into it with you over bitches, they don't just keep it about the bitch.
But
they start getting
well,
about
he probably
you.
already
You know what I'm
felt.
saying?
Well,
Yeah.
you know what that does? That shows that he already felt something about you way before this shit even
And that's
popped
why
off
I
with
feel
the
some
bitch.
type of way about you. Fuck the
You know what I'm
bitch. She's
saying?
completely
Yeah.
X'd out when I'm
But
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look at it like this: like these niggas is able. Like that's the problem. They should have got down then. If there was a real problem. Obviously, it ain't.
Man, them niggas too rich to be fighting, bro. Rich niggas don't fight like that. Man, bosses ain't out here. Man, they get you lined up. Hey, man, handle that for me. Like, that's even lamer. That's even lamer, bro. Like, don't get down and squabble and all that. To me, ain't nothing bad was really said. They both look like they just chilling. Maybe they don't want to sit next to each other, but it's like, okay, we here now. But like, nigga, it ain't that deep. Like, bosses ain't finna squabble up for that. Like, they getting too much money. Like, nah, bro, it's too much at stake for that. Like, I'm not finna just risk it all and lose it all over something so small.
Big of a deal. Y'all niggas was able to sit next to each other. Y'all
Chris,
niggas,
I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown will fight.
yeah, for
Chris
sure.
Brown will fight for sure.
Sure.
Quavo probably didn't want no parts of that. Quavo probably don't want no parts of fighting Chris
I
Brown.
feel like Quavo knows how to fight too. I mean, these are
Chris
both
Brown be
athletic.
fighting.
I understand. I'm not saying they don't, but Quavo, these guys, they're both athletic. They both have been into sports growing up. They both have had lots and lots of trouble
That
with.
bitch-
Nah, Chris Brown a different type of athletic. That nigga be backflipping for a whole hour. Nigga singing, dancing, backflipping. Man, he could do it all. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? That is two different types of athletics. Chris Brown and the Quavo.
fake, but I think Chris Brown will whoop him.
How about just a nice game of basketball? Why do we have to fight?
Quavo gonna whoop him.
Yeah,
Quavo
Quavo
gonna
can't
him
Okay,
in
so
some
play basketball
Fuck
and like
that,
whoever
fight.
wins, I don't know.
Fight. Chris Brown gonna give it to that man.
I mean,
Dance
they could
off?
have like
And the crazy thing is-
Dance off?
an art off, a spray,
Dance off in the
a spray off,
rain?
a graffiti off.
You feel me?
Yeah. a
Yo,
dance
crazy
off in the
thing
rain
is,
would
Dance
be
off in
fine.
the rain?
like, as a woman, do you even like a guy to be like that? Like, to get mad at other guys for, like, liking your pictures and DMing you? We don't like that shit anyway.
I mean, at the end of the, once again, you're talking about Karuchi dated Quavo after Chris Brown in 2017. So that means you dated her. Were we talking about like 10 years ago? I hear
almost.
what you're saying.
So who had a
I
problem?
want to know.
with
We
who
gotta
first?
really get the.
I would
let's get
imagine
down to
Chris
it.
Brown had a problem with Quavo because at the time, I believe
And
Chris
what was
Brown
their
was trying to get
relationship like,
Quavo
too?
back.
What was
These
their
were-
relationship
Then
like?
Chris
You know
Brown
these
gotta be
square
mad
ass
at
niggas.
everybody.
You know these square ass niggas. Oh, this my man. Just fucking my bitch. Wooty wooty whoop. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't take it about the bitch. You can say whatever you want if you fucked with this bitch before me. Just don't bring my name up.
And
don't
I
be.
think that's
don't,
what happened.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
where I'm trying to go
Say
to.
whatever about the bitch.
See, we don't know what really happened. Maybe it didn't stem over the female. I don't know. But like, I'm pretty sure that added something to it. And then, like, you know, bro, why are we judging these niggas from 7 years ago? Like, for real. Lame.
Say nothing
But
about
we
me,
never
nigga.
know how that bitch could have started something just to keep them niggas away from each other. Cause don't no bitch
That
want to
part.
be around the two niggas she done fucked with
That
and they
part.
homies.
Cause then she feel ridiculous.
Well, especially
She
if they're
feel
both.
dumb, so it's best
Yeah.
to separate that. Hold on, nigga, who you picking? It's me or him. Straight up. Like, I know how that shit really go, bro.
Well, that's
Bitch
it,
be-
Mikey. Let's see.
Yeah. For reference, Brown and Quavo's beef stems from nearly 7 years ago. Oh, this is according to Complex. For reference, Brown and Quavo stems from nearly 7 years ago when the Rocket Power artists were swept up in a dating rumors with Brown's ex-girlfriend, actress and influencer Karrueche Tran. Brown had previously collaborated with the Migos on French Montana's single Hold Up, which preceded to the falling out between the
He thought
Virginia-born
they was
singer and the rap
bros.
trio. The same year, Quavo and Karrueche were first spotted together in Atlanta. The rift appeared to spill over into the 2017 BET Awards when Brown and Migos reportedly got into an intense confrontation at the after party that night. So Brown's relationship apparently with Tran ended 2 years before the former Claus star started dating Quavo. That's what I'm saying. It was a
But
2 year
just because a
would've been
relationship
mad,
ends doesn't
Church.
mean it ends. You know, some relationships
Yes.
it takes
I
like
wouldn't
2
even
years
be
to break
salty,
up.
That's
like,
it.
nigga
They still was
had a
fucking.
bitch.
Something.
2 years later, you're still gonna be
But
talking to the
look,
person.
Look, something like this that happened to me before. You feel me?
It's
where,
happened to me
where
like that.
nigga, you got the bitch now, and then the nigga from before dirty macking like a motherfucker. Like, oh, he got that bitch now, nigga. I used to do whoopty whoopty whooping whoopty
Yeah,
whoop with
because
the bitch.
they
And
always
now-
come back,
now a nigga want a
right?
dirty
They always
Mac.
come back when you meet
Yeah.
someone else.
Yeah,
like the
like-
minute
like-
you're dating someone else, that's when they want to come back and be like, "Yo, what's up?" And it's like, now you want
But
to
then
come
it
back.
be the bitch's fault too, cause you feel me, when y'all be on the rocks, then she know, you feel me, y'all got this little
It's
discrepancy,
always
so
I'll
she
say-
pussy
no.
she'll
lingering.
kick dirt up with that shit and then
It's
go fuck
always
with the
some
nigga.
I'll say it's a
That's
woman's
how that
fault in
shit
this
be.
situation because a lot of times what we do is we keep another man around just in case you fuck up. I already have someone else there, you know, so it's like, I'm good. And women be doing that and then be trying to push it in people's ears like, oh, you know, yeah, he don't even fuck with you like that. Like you said, bitches don't want to,
That's a
guys.
fact.
You fucked around each other. So you're
Yeah.
going to make it so that they're
People,
not.
I agree with that fully. I think people do shady shit all the time and they egg things on. However, I do recall, and I don't know if you guys remember, there was a lot of videos where Chris Brown was trying to follow behind Karrueche and she was running away from him.
I'm saying-
I remember I seen a couple videos where everybody was like, damn, she's embarrassing him. All the women of the world want this guy and she doesn't want anything to do with him, all this. So I don't want Karrueche to catch a stray around here. I don't know. However, a lot of it could have been, hey, you see me actively trying to get my girl back. Why are you trying to get with her? And then they have their own little situation because whatever.
Bro, they ain't bros like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't friends like that. Obviously, we don't know what was. Karrueche and Chris could have still had something going on behind the scenes. He could have thought it was something else. We don't know, man. But I don't really think Chris Brown hated, worded that in a lame way. I think he was more so being competitive, like just kind of throwing shots on, yeah, I'm the bigger artist in this industry, in the entertainment industry. Like, we talk about money, accolades, that's what it's about. Let's keep it on that. Like, I don't really think, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no beef. They was sitting next to each other, ain't nothing happened. Like, what is this really, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is this beef now? You know what I'm saying? Is it just like, oh, wow, everybody's reacting because they sitting next to each other. They never thought it would happen. Like, bro, this 7 years ago. It's Cartier, you in Cartier world.